All right, now for something completely different. I'm not in a jug dump anymore. I actually probed out a privy. So anyway, I'm kind of excited about it. It's a brick liner. You can see where my foot's up against the wall here. It's a brick wall running along through here. And I probed outside there, and that's the outside of it. And anyway, I don't even know what that is, but in my first little bottle here, it looks like a little drugstore. It's a slick, but it's like I'm back in the jug dump. But anyhow, it's good. At least it's hand blown. And there, it looks like there's something else down here. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, and it's another slick. So, but it looks like 1890s. So, all right, decent age, an old privy. So, feels like it's not real deep. So, I should be able to get it by myself here. And it does feel like a little trash layer. So let's get down in there and see what we can find. Privy digging 101. Alright, unfortunately it's not very deep. It's only about 5 foot to the bottom. And I'm about on the bottom right there. But there's a bunch of seeds. You can see the bottom's got a lot of seeds from the doo-doo layer. You can see it pass through their system. Broken medicine. A little pipe stem like a, I don't know, celluloid or whatever that's made out of. A little crocky marble, a little cologne bottle there. I'm not sure what that is. If it's wrapped up on cane, might have been an old cane pole or measuring line or something, but it looks like it's got, like, I don't know if that's carved bone or what that is. It's wrapped up on, so I'll have to hang on to that. That's kind of cool. A little food bottle and a broken pitcher here. So all right, that's it so far, but feels pretty good back in here, so maybe there'll be some more bottles. So let's get down there and get them. All right, just pulled out a couple here. It's Dr. Hayes's Hair Health. Nice hand-blown bottle. And also hit a Dr. Sanford's Liver Invigorator, New York. 1890s, 1880s. Just come out right down here in that bottom seed layer. So anyway, get these roots out of here, and I ain't got room to really set the camera up down in here. It's really cramped. So but anyway, I did hit a brick wall right over here, so it's a little square brick liner, about 5 foot deep. So let's see what's down in there. Could be something good. All right, it's going a little deeper over here on this other side. Bring the camera down in here. Root jar just came in. Oh, there's a wall already. Didn't want to see that. Nice Mason's patent, November 30th, 1858 jar. Yeah, that's nice. It looks like in good shape, too. Yeah, all right. Set that up there. Try to hold the camera here. Oh, there's some bottles. Come on. Oh, there's a slick, nice 1890s slick drugstore bottle. They're broken medicine or something right here. Panel looked like it didn't have, well, it had something on it. What was it? Oh, it was a Dr. Kilmer swamp root. I can tell. Embossing on that. Whoops, sorry. Like I said, I ain't got much room here. Nice little layer right there, though. Just not a very big hole. There's a beef glass, jelly glass. A little starburst pattern on the bottom. Okay. There's a whole wheel, caster wheel off a dresser or something. Broken stuff. There's a mug or something there. It's hard to reach it. Well, that's still going at least. That's good. There's a little broken bottle. There was a Chamberlain's Pain Balm. Alright, let's see. In here. Got anything. Nothing white there. Ironstone, like a sugar bowl or something. Ooh, it's a jug. I see it. Wow. That's pretty cool. Now I get inside. Thought it was a piece of ironstone or something. Oh, look at that. That's cute. It's a little jug. Alright. I think it's one of them Weeks on the bottom. Yeah, it's embossed on the bottom of it. Alright, that's pretty cool. I can't remember what these say, but I believe it's like from Weeks Pottery out in Ohio. But you can probably see it better than I can. Akron, I don't know. Something about manufactured by F.H. Weeks. Patent pending, Akron, Ohio. Yeah, I remember digging these before, like blue. It was for grandmother's maple syrup, so I don't know if this was like the same thing, but it would have had a wire bail around there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Little decorated handles on the side. Yeah. Alright, one more maybe. That's right. I'm gonna have to dig this out here. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Broken window glass. More ironstone china. I apologize, this ain't very good quality. I'm just holding the camera and trying to dig a little bit with a hand here. Alright, I'm gonna have to clean this out. So, alright. Stay tuned. Alright, just got back through the wiry mess of roots there into the corner. You can see a wall coming this way and then one intersecting this way, a little square corner. And that was the bottom right down there where them roots are. Did hit a couple more little bottles of Chamberlain's colic, cholera, and diarrhea remedy. I actually found two of them. I got another one over there. And a little black glass ale, 3-piece mold, one of them British kind, and then a little H.J. Heinz. I don't know what the patent date on it is, 1883. Patent March 12th, 1883. Heinz. One of them little fancy paneled shoulder ketchup bottles. So, alright, well, I'm hoping there might be a couple more back in this other way yet, because I just cleaned out this side. And actually it's strange because where I'm standing at, it like bottomed out right in here along this wall, the front wall, and then it drops off right down in here about another 2 feet at least, 2.5 foot along the back wall there. So kind of unusual. I've seen that before in privies, but anyhow. Alright, I can't hold the camera and dig, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off, cut back into here along this back wall, so there should be more bottles in there. Hope this thing goes 20 feet long, but it's probably only about 4 feet. So, alright, we shall see. Okay, just about done. Boy, it is a small one. It's only about 2.5 feet across. There's one little bottle sticking out here. That's a food bottle. SB&G Co. Streeter Bottle and Glass Company. Like a roof-shouldered sauce bottle, you know, food bottle of some kind. Alright, let's see if there's anything else here. Look at all the seeds there. Tell you're in the use layer. There's bones. Yep. Nice little use layer though. Shame it wasn't a bigger hole. Must have been a small family or maybe a widow. There's an old lamp chimney with a beaded top. Yep, beaded chimney. Broken cup. Teacup had a nice little design on it though, didn't it? Black, had a handle. Yep. Window glass there. And it's just about to fizzle out. That was the one good spot in there. At least there was a few bottles. So there could still be something right over in here, but that's, I think the glory is gone here. The thrill is gone. Alright, that's about it. I'm going to finish up and I'll come back if we hit anything else. So we'll see. Alright, finally got to do a cleanup. I haven't been showing anything I've been dug. I haven't been doing the videos much. But anyway, this was a dig from yesterday. I dug at the jug dump and dug a privy. So anyway, well, let's look at what we got here. Little bitty one here, a H. Witchert Chicago. Nice little food bottle. Probably 1880s, early 90s. And that's probably worth about $30. And one of my favorites, I like these, Dr. Jones liniment with a beaver on it. I'm trying to find a good angle of light here where you can actually see things. Dr. Jones liniment. Alright, and we have found those before in the dump, and that's a $30 bottle. Real nice one, kind of a larger size. We find them in a smaller size also. And this came out of the Privy, Mason's patent, November 30th, 1858. Just a common quart fruit jar. Nice bubbles in the glass though, and it's an older hand blown one with a ground lip. Has a mold number on the bottom or something there, but kind of nice whittled glass. Oh, glad that was in good shape. Also out of the Privy, Dr. Sanford's Liver Invigorator. Yeah, from New York. And that's an 1890s bottle, and those are worth 30 bucks. Fruit jar is probably worth about 20. And this is our best bottle of the day. My favorite for sure. Beautiful bottle. It says the contents of this package is guaranteed to be absolutely pure. And that's all it says. It has other sunken panels, but they're plain. But it's some kind of a, almost like a lady's leg neck with twist swirl neck. Hand blown bottle. And that's probably, oh, I don't know what that'd be worth. Probably $75. Very unusual bottle. All my years of digging, I don't remember digging another one like that. So that was pretty cool. Probably a local product. And a little bitty bottle. Dr. Bernie's Catarrhal Powder. And just the angle of the sunlight here today, I apologize. That bottle's from Chicago. It did contain cocaine originally. Dr. H.J. Heinz bottle. Patent 1882 on the bottom of that one. Kind of a unique shape there with the panels and odd neck on it. Yeah, Sloan's N&B liniment. Maybe if I come down here it'd be a little better. I don't know. I'm just fighting some shadows here. Really hard to see where I can see it at the best, but alright, I'm just going to show them in the window. It's not a big deal anyway. Sloan's Nerve and Bone liniment. This one's got ESB on the bottom, or EJB from Burnham, E.S. Burnham and Company out of New York. Probably some kind of a beef tonic or some kind of a medicine bottle. It's hand blown, kind of odd top, a crown top. Almost looks like a little amber Coke bottle. And this is another common bottle in our area, the E.E. Sutherland Medicine Company Paducah. This is Dr. Bell's Pine Tar Honey on the side panels. Common little bottle. Another common one, Dr. Hayes on one side, Hair Health on the other. Popular hair bottle. Down here we got a little Larkin Company in Buffalo, little cologne bottle. This is cool. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but I believe it's the end of a cane pole that's been broken off. That or a sewing needle or something, but I'm guessing it's the end of a cane pole. You see it looks like the end's broken there, but it still had some of the old fishing line on there. Isn't that cool? That somebody had back over 100 years ago. But so it does look like kind of cane material, doesn't it? Yeah, a couple Chamberlain's colic, cholera, diarrhea remedies. I remember the first one of them I ever dug. Man, I thought that was really something. All that embossing on that one bottle there from Des Moines, Iowa. Hand blown. Now, black glass 3-piece mold. You can see the mold seam right there where my thumb's at, where it comes straight down from the neck and goes around here. It's called a 3-piece mold. It does have an applied lip on there. And it's just probably an 1880s bottle. Come out of that Privy. And this was one from the dump. And it's a Royal Purple Grape Juice from Lawton, Michigan. Just bottom embossed only. This is a nice bottle. It's a big beer bottle, and it's like a black olive. You can't even hardly see through it, but it looks like it's a black olive amber color. Nice color. Those are hard to find. So, and it does have ABGM Co. on the bottom of it. Dolphus Bush Glass Manufacturing Company out of Belleville. That's a real nice bottle. Food bottle. It says SB&G Co. on the bottom of that one from Streeter Bottle and Glass Company out of Streeter, Illinois. Nice paneled shoulders there. Got a couple of these Abilena bottles. See, 2 of them there. Little mineral water bottles. This is another, probably one of my best finds. Got a little thumb grip there on the top. But nice fancy looking little jug. And then on the bottom of it, it's nicely embossed. Great big bold letters. If I can ever get it in the angle of the sun just right, which I'm struggling to do here. Oh well. You just have to take my word for it. It says manufactured by F.H. Weeks Style XXX, Pat Pending, Akron, Ohio. So real nice, bold embossed on the bottom. Nice little, probably a pint size, maybe a quart size jug there. Stoneware jug. I'm going to set it over here so it don't fall off the windowsill and break. That'd make me sad. It's just a Mexican Mustang liniment there. Santal de Midi from Paris. It was a medicine for venereal disease. There's a nice, not sure what material it is. Looks like milk glass handle, like a butter knife. Little paneled cologne bottle. Got a doorknob there, white. Nice lamp, oil lamp for a bracket. Similar to this, would have had a swinging bracket there. It would have sat in. So actually in pretty good shape. I think I can put a burner in that and use that one. And a few other little things. This one's patent 1891, little cosmetic salve jar. Nice lid here, milk glass lid for a, oh, like a flacus type jar. Some kind of a jar there. And a few other little odds and ends, little clone of the lid. So, whoops, sorry. Well, that was about it. But stay tuned, don't quit yet. I'm going to throw in a little extra here at the end. Another dig that my buddy Chris Perkins and I were on. We dug a big 15-foot brick-lined privy. And anyhow, I'll show some of that. We lost our video on it though, unfortunately. Camera went out on me. But I'll show some of that at the end of this. So stay tuned and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. We got a couple more coming out here. So hang on, because we're going to have some good stuff. Nice weather's getting good out now. I hope everybody's getting out enjoying this beautiful weather. And we just pray for each and every one of you, for our country, and God bless America. We got Chris Perkins over here, digging partner. He's got a privy going here today, and I got one going over here. So we got side-by-side privies. You got any sign of age out there yet?
No sign yet.
Got a couple marbles though.
Yeah, right on top. So
yeah,
they look like probably 30s or 40s marble.
Yeah.
I mean, top 2 or 3 inches. So it must have sunk. They were playing marbles on us.
Yep.
You know.
Well, he's hitting some ashes down in there. You can see.
Just got ashes.
Hardtack. At least it's not dug. Definitely not dug. Ooh, something glass down there.
I think it was.
Yeah, it's probably newer stuff right there. Window glass. Window glass. Something. No, it's. Ooh, don't get cut.
Some kind of a
pressed glass. Bowl. Pressed glass bowl. It looks like 1890s, turn of the century.
Yeah. Taking that one out, but we got some glass coming, so we'll find out what we got on top anyway.
Good sign off the bat. We just dug into a little test hole right here. We already filled it in. It was like 1930s, 40s stuff, so it's probably a WPA privy. And I'm gonna walk over here, show you what I'm talking about. See this square concrete here? That's a footing for a what we call a WPA privy, Works Progress Association. In the 1930s, government paid workers to come out and dig these privies, outhouses, and they were lined with concrete. So when you see that, that's generally the newest ones. You know, it's not necessarily saying there could be something older underneath that, but we're not going to mess with that today. So anyway, I just wanted to show that, what an old concrete lined WPA privy looks like on top. So all right, well, there's that. The other one, we figured that was probably a WPA also. But we've got a couple up here. So all right, well, we're gonna get down in these. We'll come back. I only got so much battery here, so I don't have an extra. So Somebody snarfed my extra battery and stuff. But all right, well anyway, I want to welcome everybody. Hope you stay with us and we'll see what we can find. All right, Chris is getting down in his hole. He's probably about 4 feet down in there or so. Down in there, he's hitting a brick wall, so we know that one's brick. And here's what he's got coming out of there. We'll show a few things. First of all, we got a broken hutch.
Oh, was it?
So that's a good sign. And we got some stoneware pieces here, crocks or jugs, ironstone china. Some more of that pressed glass bowl. Several stoneware pieces there, and one little hand-blown, a little medicine or something. And we got some fishing worms there, so keeping those. And I filled this one in. I dug a test hole down into it, and it was going 15, 16 feet or more. And it's probably going to be turn of the century, so we decided to hold off on that one. And got another one going over here. And got a couple things here, just showing here. There was a little marble, just so we do find marbles in privies. That's my second or third marble. Chris, you found what, 2 or 3 marbles?
Yeah.
So we're finding marbles, and there's a fishing worm here for Chris. I'll get him in a minute. But here's a wee little bottle. It's a little hand blown, you know, it's got the top chip, but it is hand blown, so that's a good sign right up here, only a foot down. So anyway, and there was a shoe polish bottle, older machine made, 1915 era. So, all right, well, gonna get down in there, see what else we find. I'm gonna get that worm out of here. We're talking about fishing now, getting started fishing. All right, there he is, nice old night crawler. About the best bait you can find right there. All right.
Oh, wax sealer.
Is it? Oh, Chris just hit a broken wax sealer, look at that.
Wonder what that was.
Oh, I bet it was embossed. Let's see. All right, well, we had a snack and we're back to digging. Chris is down in there about 6 feet, maybe 7 or 8 feet down where he's working at in the bottom there. And he's hitting broken pottery here. He hit broken yellowware chamber pot, had the blue mocha seaweed on it. See, it's pretty nice. Nice piece there with the blue seaweed, and hit a white, looked like a white slop jar or chamber pot or something. But that's been about it. My hole, it's looking like it's a brick liner like Chris's, but I got down in here about 4 feet, dug it down into about the 5-6 foot level, probe down there, and what's happened is the brick wall has fell in on it down in there, and I couldn't even get through hardly. One little spot, you know, but it doesn't feel like there's anything underneath it. So about 11 feet down. So all right, well, I'm gonna get that little night crawler and fill it in, try for something else.
We're gonna have fish bait.
We're gonna have fish bait. We may not have nothing else, brother. We're gonna have good fishing baits.
That's right.
Oh man. All right, we're down in Chris's hole about 8 foot, and he's pulled out our first bottle down there. What is it?
Sea Stark.
Sea Stark. All right. Yay. Oh yeah, that's an older one, man. The vertical embossing.
Yeah.
Sea Stark from Terre Haute, Indiana. All right. Yay, Chris. Nice old donut.
That's about where that trash
Blob
is.
hook. Good. DOC.
All right, brother. That makes
Yeah, here we go, man. We're gonna get started now. Yeah, he's down in there about 8 feet, 9 foot. Big old brick liner. So, pulling buckets right now, so I'm gonna...
There's some line.
All right, I'm gonna set the camera up here and hang on just a second.
No problem, Dave. We'll be pulling out bottles now.
All right, ready for the bucket? Oh, wow. I know. Yep, here we are pulling buckets. It's these deep holes, that's the way we work it. There's just 2 of us. Well, if there was 3 or 4 of us, we still have to pull the buckets out. Once you get down in there 10 feet. He's down in there probably 10 foot now, so We still only found the one hutch. Not much down there. We hit a lot of lime. Just never know. Just got to keep it going. One bucket at a time. And the guy on top here, you always look through the back dirt, but right now we're not hitting any trash, so. Lime, and the guy on top's got to make sure you don't knock anything in there too, so we clear out a spot down in here where you can stand level, don't knock anything in. Nice dry cotton rope, put big knots on here where you can grab, you know, when they get wet. Rope a lot of times gets soaking wet, it slips, so grab them knots, helps you. Alright, ready? Still not much in there, real sandy. A lot of times we're hitting mud, you know, muck. It sticks in the bucket real bad. You have to continually clean the bucket out, clean the shovels off. Yeah. Boy, man, there doesn't seem to be much trash down here, is there? Alright, well, we finished up. The one hutch was all we got out of that thing. Went down about 13 foot. You can see just a big old round hole down there, and it probably was cleaned out, probably dipped. And they threw some lime in it. That soda was probably when they filling it in. So, alright, well, that's that. And we're going to move on to the next one.